he messaged me. He was like, "Hey, you busy?" I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Could you get me back into the guild?" And I'm like,
He could have told me. He could have told me Mercer let him back in. It wasn't until after he was telling me what he needed, then he's like, "Oh, I'm back in by the. I'm back in there, you know." And I did see him, but it's because I saw that first and then Facebook late that I was confused. I was just trying to ask what the hell was up. I don't know. I don't think. Okay, I didn't look at the messages on Discord. I just saw that he left me a message on Wednesday. I didn't see any of that. You don't notice that. Even though I did respond to Scully's mic thing. Like, I'm not observant. I know, I get myself in trouble. Come on!
"Yeah, he left the Discord."
Wait, again? Or before?
When he blocked you, he left.
So why is he back then if he's mad at me?
He's not back in the Discord. I just
he
saw
was.
I just saw the message of him saying, "Yeah, I'm done too."
Well, you just said he was back. I'm very confused.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's all good. That's why I asked question. This is all I was. It was a question. Supply made it worse. I tried to tell you guys I am not observant. I tried to tell you guys I'm stupid. I just want you guys to listen to me, and all you're doing is annoying me by not. You guys know how bad I get. I'm annoying as fuck. I told everyone this. I am a good person, but I am hard to deal with. I think that's why everyone's leaving. Most of them.
I have some good news.
Hmm?
He didn't leave the Facebook group chat.
No, because he didn't ban me on Facebook, or block me on Facebook, because I sent him a message.
Oh, okay, it was just the Discord.
I guess. I don't know if he blocked
He
me
can't
now.
be like he can't be like extremely mad because he didn't leave the all of whatever
Yeah,
you're in.
I said, baby, come back. I miss you. I do. I do. I love him. Supply is like a brother to me.
Just the way you said it. I'm sorry. Just the way you said it.
That's the point of the. That's the point. Baby, come back. That's the point. That's why I said it. Also.
He even left.
Hmm?
He even left Discord.
He'll be back if he hasn't.
Hold on.
Because you know how many times we've had odds together? Dude, you know how many times me and Reaper and Zero had to have out odds? Me and Tom have me and Tom have called each other a waste of skin. Not that exactly, but like he's called me. He said that I'm just a big walking dick with ears. Me and him have had gone at it. Me and Zero have gone at it. Me and Zero have gone at it.
Oh my god.
And then I told him, well, at least I know how to fuck.
You guys are terrible when it comes to insults, but it's funny. Oh my god.
When me and my friends get similar anger, we make the worst. I'm bad at comebacks. Yeah.
So am I.
I'm a walking dick
Usually
with
my
ears.
comeback is you can suck my dick and then I block them.
That's no. Most of my insults are "fuck you, suck my dick," whatever. And me and Zero laugh at him. If I were to talk to him, I don't know if he remembers this. I don't even remember what happened. I just got mad, or we just got mad at each other, and then oh man, if I were to mention to him and he actually remembers, he'll laugh at it.
King and two of his IRL friends.
Fight a lot, or what? You kind of just stopped.
King and two of his IRL friends were having a reminiscent time.
Oh yeah?
When was chat, this? Yeah.
When was this?
Today, like right before he raided out, like not right before, but during stream.
Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta find a better time to catch King for a longer period. Because again, I don't like, I stream because this is my personal gaming time also, but I stream at 6 to 10 on the usual. I try not to go over, but it happens. It's just, again, this is my game time. But I go into their chat. I go into people's chats when I get home. I spend about an hour or so in people's chats. Like, I spent that entire time going bouncing around from Burley to King to Bastion Snugs. A lot of people who I've supported. Bear Buds is up. We got SRT up. We had Goated up. Or I do have Goated up still, even if he's not live. I have them up still. I didn't close any of them. But yeah. No, they're all up still. More than that, too. I have a bunch of people who I didn't actively go say hey to just because I was ready to go live, but... Yo, Nick! That's another one. NXG Nick. I'm feeling alright. I woke up with a very bad chest pain, and my lip is, like, numb. My bottom lip is, like, numb and sore, and me and my buddy Supply 7 just had a massive fallout. Like, he apparently left my Discord again. And then he apparently left my Discord again, like, Wednesday, or he got kicked out, and then he asked for, like, the authentication whatever, and I don't know. I basically, because then he said, well, I'm there, by the way, and I noticed he was, but I saw the Facebook message late because I haven't been feeling very well, and I went to work. I didn't go to work yesterday. I went to work today, and then I was just like, hey, you could have just told me you were already there, and I said, why didn't you just say you're there instead of forcing me to sit up? Because it hurts my chest. Like, I was actually... Today at work, I actually shipped boxes today. I was labeling instead of loading the truck. Because we didn't have a lot of work. So the guy who trained me came over and did the truck while I labeled. And here's the part about that. After an hour or two of doing that, I had to sit down. Because my chest was hurting so damn bad. I'm not here to deal with Supply's nonsense. That's all I meant by that. I wasn't trying to yell at him. It came off as rude. That's it. But now he's blocked me on Discord, and he's ignoring my messages on Facebook, which I'm not blocked on yet. But this isn't the first time this has happened. It's all good. How are you doing today, Nick? How are you? Like I said, I've
been trying to raid you whenever I've been live, and I keep spelling your name with an E.
I'm sorry for anyone who I haven't been able to catch the past couple days. Again, today was my first day back, and even I went on my lunch at 12, which is at 11:50 normally, and I was just all over the place. I didn't even eat my lunch, and I didn't even look at my phone. I just listened to Nickelback all day, and I know people hate that band. I love Nickelback. Sorry, fuck you.
I don't mind it.
Music's music to me, dude. I don't listen to a lot of music. Dude, I started listening to music back in high school with Outkast. That was my first introduction to actual, like, music. I mean, I've heard it on the radio and stuff, but, like, my ex-girlfriend had a Nickelback CD, and ever since then I fell in love with them. Like, I've watched some of their AMVs, like, on like, you know, back, their music videos back on, you know, MTV and stuff. Or not MTV, but, like, just online, or when I would go on to, my TV, and I would look up... Me and my friends used to watch a lot of, on-demand music videos, and... She fell in love. One of my close friends also was in love with "This Is How You Remind Me" or whatever the song is called. I can't sing. I tried. That was me trying to actually sing in that tone. I can't. Because it'll go. This is how you remind me. That's it. I can only... It sounds like I can... It sounds better when I'm actively singing during the song, but then I don't hear myself. But yeah.
Have you actually heard me sing?
I mean, briefly just now. Song? Briefly just now, if you want to count that as a lyric. Which
like,
is a lyric.
I put my heart and soul into singing.
Well,
like, I try.
So do I when I sing. I just suck at it, because I don't have a rhythm. And I just can't sing. Like, normally my singing is off key, and I can't remember words. Like, here's the thing, my memory is so bad that I can't even remember words. Like, no matter how much I listen to it, that's just me as a singer artist. I can remember Dragon Ball Z lines and stuff, but I can't remember words, and I can barely even understand people sometimes when they sing.
I could do some of Bleach's season 3 opening.
Nickelback, I can hear a lot of their words. I have very bad time hearing words. The only intro I can't even sing the Pokemon intro. I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. Do. That's it. And traveling across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon. Your heart's so true. Teach me and I'll teach you. That and Double Trouble, the Team Rocket song.
Yeah.
Where they do their I used to
See,
know that.
whenever I wish they would have given screen time in the anime,
Hmm.
Team Aqua and Team Magma.
They're not great for me in the games, but yeah, I don't know if they did. I haven't watched Ruby and Sapphire's anime. Did they not?
I don't know. Wait, they make.
They have an anime. They have an anime for each game, and Ash is the main character of them all. But they go through the franchise. So Red, Blue, and Yellow was Indigo League. Then there's the Johto League. Then there's the Hoenn League. I don't know if it's called that or if it's called something else. But each game that comes out gets Ash goes to that region. So he went to Hoenn, which is Gen 3's region. He's currently the last one I've watched before I stopped was a bit of X and Y. I watched all of Black and White. So right now he's on X and Y, or Sun and Moon, and soon he's gonna be on X and Y, or not Sword and Shield, and soon he'll be on then Scarlet and Violet. I never knew the words either. It wasn't really until like I just listened to it, and I never could sing it outside of that. And then there was like a big bunch of YouTubers when X and Y was coming out. They made an entire like cover. Nate Wants to Battle did an entire cover of stuff, and it was awesome with a bunch of YouTubers in it. Nate Wants to Battle is an awesome like music guy, and him and Dookie Shed Vids was the guys that got me to want to do YouTube.
Dookie Shed Vids.
If you don't want to know what people that inspired me, Nate Wants to Battle and Dookie Shed videos or vids are the guys that inspired me to do YouTube, and then Lobos Jr. and a few other Twitch streamers is what inspired me to do Twitch.
All right. So the people who inspired me to do any content creating for YouTube, when I was doing YouTube with Aaron, Mark, and Jack, obviously. But when I came to Twitch, King and Zed.
Yeah, no, I
I
only fell out of. I loved PewDiePie. Like, I loved his shit for most of his content. Same with Mark. It's just I only fell out of them because they don't play actual video games. They play that Happy Wheel shit. While it's fun to watch, it's just it gets old. I want video games. I want substance. I don't want to sit there and watch them play like some minor games. I just don't call them. They're not video games to me. The stuff that PewDiePie and Mark and Jacksepticeye play.
Did you watch their playthroughs of Resident Evil 8?
I've watched somebody's. I forgot. I don't think it was theirs. It could be. I mean, yes, they do play. They do. They
artist I like to watch. His name is he's British.
I know they. Game. Yeah, no, I haven't. I know they do play some games, but a lot of the times I've seen their content. It's just all that popular shit that every YouTuber plays. No, thank you. I'm not.
I like watching their 3 Scary Games series because like it's unknown games that people don't know until
Yeah, no, I've watched a lot of them play like Outlast and other scary stuff, but I've never really just got into the non-content that they did to me. Happy Wheels was fun with PewDiePie, and then they died for me after that. I'm just not into YouTube because there was.
Pewds has the best Happy Wheels.
Yeah, that. I mean, I've checked out all of theirs. I'm not a big fan of it anymore, but YouTube to me just fell off. I don't watch YouTube anymore since Nate and Dookie stopped because of copyright issues, and I just stopped caring about YouTube. Can you not eat me, Daddy?
Woo woo.
Some guy just got on top of me and started biting at my neck. He gave me a massive poisonous hickey, and now he's bleeding all. Now he's shooting junk all over me. Ew, there's worms in your junk. Dude, get your sperm track checked, dude. Yes, the Pokemon 6 Smash or Pass is just weird. Is it though? Yes, it is. I know it's for goofies, but I've seen that. That or the Smash and Pass in general. But yeah, no, like this guy just got on top of me, bit me, and then after that he like exploded. Like, I don't know what the fuck, because his body is like surrounded in this weird aura, and it's poison, and it just looked like he ejaculated on me. Even though he didn't hit me with it directly. And it had worms, for some reason. Oh look, it's the titular character. My figurine character. I want that armor. Hey! Oi! Uh-oh. What was that just now? Multiple swords? Phantom swords? Magic swords? What is this, Fable? Ooh, a treasure chest. Valkyrie's prosthesis! There it is! There it is. Part of the armor for my statue. The Elden Ring statue. He couldn't take it, and well, you made him explode. Well, I mean, if people want to hit on me, fine, they can. They can explode on me. In other ways than one. I've always made it so the girls were the ones doing it, not me. Once I got used to it. Sorry that you guys need to know that business. Girls hardly ever made me orgasm once I was actually used to the pleasure of it. Otherwise, I was a Minuteman. When I first get going, I'm a Minuteman because I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I haven't had sex in years. Once I start, even though yeah, a lot. Yeah, I'm a loner. That's probably because I do a lot. But once I have sex again, it's probably gonna be sad because the girl's probably gonna actually leave me. I'm surprised some of the girls put up with me. But I'm actually good in bed. I've been called a god. By the same girl who claims I was cheating on her because I got better in bed. Go figure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Funny enough, she ended up, probably cheated on me. There's a moment where she would come be with me, and then leave me after sex, and then do it again multiple times, and then she would date me towards the end of a relationship. She would come back, date me for like 3 weeks, and then leave me, and then she went and left me for one dude, came back to me, and then left me for another dude, then turned lesbian. I said 2 things when we fell apart. She's gonna leave me, or go lesbian. Both happened. She left me permanently, but she still came back multiple times, and one final time before she finally went lesbo. And now everyone seems to, the reason I know this is because people tell me. Apparently, my friend Zero decided to tell me she's a shrink. I don't know this. People tell me. My mom even tells me things. My mom was like, do you know that Heather's a lesbian? I'm like, and married? I'm like, yeah. Reaper and Zero decide to tell me these things when I don't even ask. I'm glad she's doing well. I'm happy for her. Same with Shauna, and me and Shauna are still friends. We just don't talk, because she's got a kid. And she's in a different state, I think. But I love you, Shauna, still, as a friend, not like that. I mean, I do still have love for you, but you're my close friend. You're probably the only girl who I dated that's a friend of mine. Every other girl I've dated has dumped me, or left me, or whatnot. House Maria is ruined. Just desserts for falling for that severed harpy. No surprise that guilty cretin took the castle and our storied sword. I don't know why my voice just deepens. It kind of just happened there. Normally when I talk, my voice is like this, but then it divulges into my lighter, deeper voice for some reason. I normally have a quiet voice. Hell, my dentist even told me, it was like, man, something's happened, you're talking more. I'm like, yeah, you can thank Twitch for that. And I've been doing Twitch for years, so this is before I even started going to the dentist, but even they're now noticing it. That just shows how long it took me to open up fully. Because trust me, most of my Twitch, I was silent as shit for a good portion of it. I'd just be sitting there making random nods to things when it happens, and then people come in. Now I'm getting consistency, even if they're not actively talking, but somehow my talking's got better. I don't really know how, but it has. Like, here I am just not shutting the fuck... Aye! Quit shanking me, you whore! Here I am not shutting the fuck up. Not that it's a bad thing, people like it. It actually helps, because it keeps people... Because personally, the person is what makes this channel, not the game. The game helps. I can't just go out and look for Grand Theft Auto or stuff, but if I see a cool dude that I support playing it, hell, I'll have fun jabbing about it. Because,
yeah,
I mean,
that's why you have the mushroom and all those fucking zombies up.
Sorry, no, like, I'll catch you. I just need to. I never did. I ever say that I don't want to? Like, I just don't like GTA.
No,
I
said
don't want to.
That's why you hung around when I was
Oh yeah.
killing zombies.
Oh, I misheard. Yeah, no, I'll hang around. I've watched. I used to actually. Here's the thing. I've actively Nate and Dookie as a co-op couple. They're friends, not gay or anything, but as a co-op couple, they did Saints Row. I think it was 4, the one with the aliens or whatever.
Yep, I did that one too.
Like, I enjoyed because they were just goofing around, like, in the beginning before the shit goes down. And they were just goofing around, having fun with the couple that they made. Because they made, I didn't know if they made an official, like, couple in-game or whatnot, but they were together, so I just keep calling them that. They were always, they either did solo, but out of all the people that they co-opted with, it was each other. It was always, and I don't, like, they got tired of it because of Nintendo's copyright issues. Some of my exes, well, one I hate, one just can't deal with anymore. So I ghosted her, and the third isn't bad. Like, I'm only friends with one of my exes because she decided to still be friends with me after the bullshit that I've told her because I was still a salty bitch, not over my other ex, and I said some things. And I'm an asshole. And, well, it didn't initially break us up then because we lasted for... That was early on, so we lasted about 2.5 years full, almost. Me and her almost beat my record with my ex, which was about 2.5 to 3 years. Not straight, though. Our 2.5 years was. Mine and Shauna's was similar, but not quite as far. So I'm just going to say it was on and off for 3 years, both of us. But I said some shit, and she didn't dump me right away. But it was ultimately kind of what helped, aside from me not having a job. I think if I had a job, I think it would have been fine, but when we did break up, that was one of the topics of discussion. So many people from my life. Oh no, I've dropped many friends that I thought were friends from my life. Dude, I've had people steal shit from my room, like games, my cigarettes, my weed. Some dude wanted to have a threesome with my ex. Same girl that I'm talking about now. I also had sex in front of him. I showed him that pussy that he's never gonna get. Yeah, he was just asking me out of nowhere, and then I remember one time she put her legs around me, and then I didn't even think about it because I was busy doing something and I didn't hear it. And my ex is like, why didn't you say anything? I'm like, what? He's like, I put my legs around you, and he said, what time do they open? I'm like, you fucking cunt. I didn't even hear that because I was busy. You know how I get when I'm busy doing something and someone's talking to me? Or if I'm playing and someone's trying to talk to me, I don't hear it? That's what happened, and I didn't hear her because I was looking at my phone. I'm very bad like that. When someone grabs my attention, background noise is shut off. Or that's just me, and I'm like, this guy also stole my cigarettes when I was at work, and my weed. He also probably stole other things, because games go missing randomly. I know I've sold games, but... And then I had his older brother, literally, instead of my parents telling him no to leave like I asked, they forced me to do it, and guess what he does? Forces his way into my house because I am weak, and nobody wants to listen to me, and I try to say, oh, well, yeah, this guy literally just barged in the house because he's stronger than me. I can't force somebody out of my own house if they don't listen to me. The reason I told damn it, this guy just won't stop. Now I died. I don't even know how I got here. Just a letter, man. I don't pay attention to shit. Yeah, no, I just don't like it that nobody wants to listen to me. My parents did not want to listen to me. They just want to bitch at me that's saying, I need to tell these people. Dude, I've tried kicking people out of my house before. People don't. I had a dude who gave me the scar above my face who would never leave my house. She wanted you to give Will Smith on him. Not gonna happen. I'm not a fighter, man. I've never punched a person on purpose in my life. I gave a dude a bloody nose by accident by punching him reflexively. But it wasn't even that hard. This goes to show how strong I am. Or, you know, I punched my wall today. I punched not my wall, I punched the truck wall today. Pretty damn... Because, the ramp at work was not... The truck's front end or entrance was too low, so the ramp would go down and I had to force the carts on and half my shit falls off. It takes like 3 seconds to get that. Dude, the ramp, it was literally like, normally it's flat if you're parked high enough. This was lower, so the ramp was bent down. I had to freaking... The carts don't just roll over it. It gets caught. So I have to force it over. And it takes like 3 seconds. And it's not fun when a guy has chest pains. So of course I got pissed. And then I just started screaming shit like Jeff sucks at life and sucks at shipping because it's a shipper who does not want to ship and listen to me. Again, another person doesn't want to listen. I tell him to ship, label his boxes, and send them down a chute, but instead he walks it down. Every time. Oh no, I don't want to get you backed up. Dude, you are by yourself. You are slow. How many times do I need to tell a lead to tell you? Dude's had leads talking to him all the time. He does not listen to them either. Like, he just thinks he's faster this way. Dude, even I was shipping, and I never ship, and I was outdoing him. All because I would ship a box and send it down the lane, and it would just go right onto the belt. You know, the belt's moving. You know. But no. Motherfucker! Why? I don't want you! Sent a bitch. Human-scented butthole. That's a quote I have. Human sentai pad. Human-scented butthole is exactly what I said. You fucking Ludwig piece of shit. Well, he can... I'll give several people the Will Smith smack. I actually don't bitch smack. I will punch someone's face out. Will Smith should have punched Chris Rock. But the smack was funnier. Speaking of that, there was one, I think it was Goku Super Saiyan 4. I think Will Smith was Goku Super Saiyan 4, and he bitch smacked Chris Rock as UI Goku. I think it was. Someone keep... Yeah, it's to say that Super's better than GT. There's memes all over the place. Here's the thing. Does anybody remember the first Pikachu... The Pikachu movie. The first Pokemon movie? Where... At the end, towards the end, before when all the Pokemon clones and the real ones are fighting, and Pikachu's are bitch smacking each other. Now I half expect that scene, because you'll literally see Pikachu go, because they get tired out during the fight, and you just see Pikachu just go, smack, smack, boom, because it starts off tough, then it winds down because they're getting tired, and they don't want to fight each other. None of them do. And then Ash gets turned to stone. That's when everybody cries. That's when he revives. That's when Mewtwo realizes he shouldn't be an asshole because humans fucked Mewtwo over because of his creation, and they wanted him for power. Giovanni, you know, leader of Team Rocket, and he realized that not all humans are bad, except Team Rocket is. Ow. So then once he realized everything, he gave us the infamous line that is, It's not what you do with the gift of... Or it's, the gifts of life at birth are irrelevant. It's what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are. Is Mewtwo's infamous line. And then Meowth goes... Then Meowth says his line. Same earth, same air, same sky? Huh. Maybe if we would all look at the things that are the same instead of different... who knows? Exact line. Pokemon's been giving us messages since we were children. Yeah. It's not what you do with the gift of life, it's what you do with... Or it's not what you do with your gift of life of birth. It's what you do with your life that determines who you are. Something like that. Yes, accurate. Because I'm a nice guy, but I can be a cunt. And people probably see me as a loser because I don't have a job. I'm sure there are several, because I've been called it. But that doesn't mean I'm not doing anything. I'm just not good at finding a job because I was sheltered all my life. Why are things faster than me? Why are things faster than me? Can you get your shitty-ass human-scented butthole off my mouth? Or on it, I don't really care. I mean, I can teabag you later if I kill you. Ow! I hate this guy. Like, I hate this! Everything is just faster than me! Like, I'm tired of this. Like, game, you can give us tough enemies, but don't give us bullshit. Like 50 enemies together, and one of them is this thing that I can barely beat consistently because of how fucking strong it is. Stop! It's really fucking annoying. All I want to do is kill this horse guy. But no! He wants to keep touching me. With his hands. He's being a bit handsy. He's a pansy. Don't you forget about me.
Don't you forget about me.
Stop being a smoking horse. God damn it. I'm poisoned now because you will not stop charging me. Get the fuck on your horse. Get on it. Get on it. Get on it.
I'm already on my horse.
Well, get on it.
I'm on my horse.
Get on it! You have to get off of it to get back on it. So get on
I
it.
thought you were talking to your game. I thought you were talking to your game, that's why I stopped.
Nope.
Because I didn't want to aggravate you.
No, no, I'm being funny. I'm doing it to be funny. I'm not mad. Dude, that would not make me mad. Motherfucker. Who is touching my nuts? Who wants my nuts? Damn it! No, I don't want you! Go away! Fucking John, get out of here! Oh, wait, no, that's, Saw. Not Human Centipede. Ow.
Creepy nasty scientist.
Yes. Well, both of them. But the first guy was better. Second guy's worse.
Yeah, because he knew what he was doing.
Yes. Well, the movie was bad. I don't know why. Well, the whole movie was bad. The one girl actually managed to escape, though. And then she crushed her fucking child. She gave birth right at the end of the movie and crushed it. It's funny, in-game, it's like your head twisted. Oh, yeah. No, this game is getting on my nerves, man. Ugh. But no, that's the commentary. I'm just... My bitching is... This is all who I am naturally. I can't control the bitching. And yet, I get yelled at for doing a thing that everyone else does. My dad does the same thing, just worse. His is at sports. Oh, I smoke. Oh, I smoke all the time. Even though apparently my sore lip, my dad thinks might be from smoking. He bitched at me because he was like, how many cigarettes do you smoke a week? Or how much packs do you go through a week? I don't know. Because it varies. I smoke out of a bowl. And he's like, why do you smoke out of a bowl? And he was just bitching at me. I was like, okay, 4? Blah, I don't know. Which is, if I were smoking actual cigarettes, it would be close to probably 5 or 6. I'd be spending a lot more money. What does it matter? I get I'm smoking in the house, but I smoke out of a pipe. I don't smoke 24/7 though. I smoke like once and then put it down. And also, he's not gonna complete. I guarantee you, they know I smoke. Come on, you can't smell that. I thought I was dense. Because cigarettes is what he's worried about. Then fine, I'll go to weed. Weed's better for you anyway. Doesn't kill you. I mean, it can harm you. It can harm you, but... It's medicinal for a reason. I just don't get why... Just because it's illegal. But yet, cigarettes and alcohol is okay? But he'd rather me drink alcohol, then. No, he probably doesn't at all, but still. I'm my own man. I know I'm in his house, and that's probably why, but... No, I'm not gonna stop smoking yet. Let me... And don't even bring up the fact that I did 1 point. Yeah, and I started again. Whoop-de-doo! God damn it, there's like 5 million of them! No! Ow. Suck your mama's testicles. Stop shooting magic at me, you whore. I want to cure this poison if I can. I need cave moss. Great. I thought I had more of those. But I only started smoking because of peer pressure and my stress and depression. I was so, like, used to being thrown away by everyone that I wanted to fit in with somebody finally. And all my friends, most of my friends were doing pot. Wow. Wow. They didn't even let me stun them at all. I was trying to hit them both. What is with this area? What is with this? I can't even level, see? Like, come on. I haven't leveled in, like, years.
Now that I've played Red Dead Redemption 2 a lot, I can see how shitty Red Dead Redemption 1 graphics are.
I mean, they're gonna be shitty in the next 20 years anyway, they're models.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not bad, but no, usually games upgrade. That makes sense. Dark Souls doesn't look all that good at all. Nor does this game, to be honest. It's slightly better, but it hasn't improved much. The graphics are generally the same, it's just being enhanced slightly on the later consoles. It's not really much different. This looks a lot better, yeah, but about the far as it's going, it's not much. Get off your horse.
So you wonder how much of a pain in the ass making the pistols must have been in this game?
Why?
How tiny you have to make them?
Yeah.
Like, seriously, it must have been a son of a bitch to design. Well, actually, no, what they could have done is they could have made them big, designed it, shrunk it down. Am I right?
Could have. I mean, I really don't know. Okay, got one douchebag on his horse. Ow. You know what? I'll take your hit. Fuck you, dude. Come on, oh, come on. Really, game? All you had to do was let me over that. But no, I'm in poison. So you wouldn't let me because it slows me down. I mean, poison tends to do that in some of the games. Sour Punch. Eh? On the what? How you doing, Sour? Is that a E? Like a... yeah, is that one of those? Because he did E. And then Dr. K. We're doing all right. I'm just poisoned over here. How's everybody doing? I'm sorry I haven't streamed the other day. I wasn't feeling very good. I called off work, but I went to work today, but I've had some chest pains and a numb-ass lip. I don't know what's happening.
I would say go to the doctors, but you would tell me no, so I'm gonna keep that to myself.
I'm lazy. I'd rather die. I'm sorry, to be honest, truth. I haven't gone to a doctor for much at all. And I'd rather deal with my pain because I really just rather not be alive, my honesty. I'm going to be 100% honest, I'm tired of life. I've had too much bullshit. And I have too much anxiety and stress. People have shown me that I just don't deserve to live. But don't take that as negative. It's my honesty. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die anyway. I just want to have fun. Nobody accepted me in my past, so what's the point? I've been pushed away for who I was. People still push me away for my anger issues and my anxiety, but nobody wants to sit there and accept it. But I don't want help for it, because help is for the weak. Sorry, I've been help. All help is done for me is just show me how I can't handle something on my own. That's my personal belief.
All right. So what I'm gonna say is, if we were both born at the same time, do you think, and us being friends, do you think your life would have turned out to be a little bit better? A tiny little bit?
If you were with me, maybe, but
that's what I'm getting at. That's actually what I'm getting at.
Yeah, well, I mean, my life is not much better, and I have Irving and Tom. They're my only real close friends that I have. Maybe Co, I guess, but he's a close friend, but we don't hang out. But like, probably not. Like, it would help a little bit, but I still be depressed. No matter, the only time I will be happy is if I get a girlfriend. Like, I need people to make me happy. I can't make myself happy, because no one's ever been happy with me. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. I've always relied on women to make me happy. And if I can't be happy that way, then I'll guess I'm just deserve not to be. I'm not trying to be negative. This is the honesty. I just want you guys to trust that. I don't want you guys to run away because of, oh my god, this guy is depressing. No, I'm not. I just want people to understand me. No one has. People don't, most people in my life don't know I'm bisexual. You guys do, because I can't, you guys can say it in chat at all, but I won't hear the judgment. I'll see it. There's a difference. Hearing it from people that are really close to you hurts more. Can we... Who wants me? You want a piece of dildo? Up your ass? Well, you're about to get booked. Yep. 9. 11 to 9. I knew it. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be scaring guys at all. I really don't. I'm sorry. Yeah, go check out Sour Punch, who was playing Grand Theft Auto last, and Tiny Tina's Wonderlands for Dr. K Experience. Go send love.
I hosted you, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Why didn't that proc?
I didn't proc for King either.
Really? Well, hosts... Okay, hosts are broken. But it's been popped. It's popped here and there. Ah! It popped here and there before. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. All good, sir. Thank you, Sour Punch. Ooh, Clean Rot Knight Sword.
I have some idiots I need to kill. Because they have something I want.
Clean Rot Knights who fought alongside Millennia Blade of Maquilla, mainly used as a backup weapon in combination with a long-handled armament. Impaling Thrust, skill that lets you pierce armaments, overcome enemy shields, build power, and then lunge forward for a strong thrust that pierces an enemy's guard. That's the titular character I have for my statue. That character in that armor set. It looks like it. There's probably some differences, but that's the person's knights. I think the person I have the statue of is probably the actual person's name that I just read off.
I haven't seen it.
It's what, my statue?
Yeah, I haven't seen your statue.
Give me a sec. I need to find a safe spot.
I've seen your book that you have.
Oh, the book for
Yeah.
Yeah,
honestly, I would have thought, since it's, like Middle Ages based, it would have been a grimoire.
What's that?
It's a basically a book about like mythical creatures and shit.
Yeah, they never like gave you like a book on all the monsters. There is art books with some designs that I've gotten from
I would consider that a grimoire.
But yeah, that's all it is. I don't know if that's what it is. Yeah. Like, it'll show concept designs, like how
basically.
Yeah, okay. And
in real life,
book. I don't know if it's a book with pictures or if it's an art book, because this was like an actual art book, like not like a paperback. This is like kid art book kind of thing. but with for video games. You know what I'm getting at, right? It's not like a book you buy. Yeah, it's not a book you buy at a store and you read that has pictures in it. It's an art book, so it has concept arts and stuff like that. I don't know where that is at the moment.
Yeah, I would consider that a grimoire. In real life, a grimoire it has pictures of demons, the descriptions of the demons, and how to summon said demon.
Well, Mercer, if you're looking at my screen at all, hold on. I can. Well, I just dropped my sword. I can enhance my picture a little bit.
Do you have the sword tied to the character?
Was. There.
Oh, it's a female.
Yes, it is.
She looks like a Valkyrie.
Yeah, right? Because it's got the angel helmet, the wing helmet.
Yeah.
And it's got the red flowing hair. And the sword keeps falling out because it's long.
Like Sephiroth's?
Yes, probably. It's about long. It's probably.
Have you encountered her in the game yet?
I've encountered her knights. I was just fighting him, not her specifically. That I know of, that I remember. I've every other Souls game's character statue. The one is the outfit for the final boss, who I've beaten, and then the second one is an outfit that you get in game. I haven't seen an NPC with that outfit that I know of. Those are up.
So I take it she's the cover person on the cover.
Yeah, the rest are. Sorry, what? I walked away. The rest are kind of up. They're hard to get at.
I said I take it she's the person on the cover, the mascot.
Yes. She's the mascot. Plow Mandibles, what's good? How are you? How is everybody from Nick's chat? How is everybody from Sour's chat? How's everybody from King's chat doing?
Fuck my life because I can't get up.
For anyone who I do support, I may not always get you guys every day, but I got you when I do, especially if I'm on my lunch and if my connection works. But I did start late today. It's already going on 10, but I plan on going for an extra hour or so. Oh, you hosted me? Thank you. Let's see. Here you go, guys. I should have done this for Mercer, but here it is for both of you guys.
What?
I did my host alert of Vegeta's over 9,000 for both you and Sour Punch, because you guys hosted me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Too bad. It was from Elvis. So, yeah, because it doesn't... Yours is not appearing in the list. The only time I get hosted is when I get raided, which is what happened with Kingslayer, which I can show Kingslayer's...
SSJ underscore.
Yeah, the first time you ever raided me, I was playing the first Last of Us. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, and Lovely Slaughter subbed to me 2 hours ago? I don't remember that procking. If it did, I don't remember. There it is again. Sorry, that's not something I usually forget. I just don't recall hearing it because of talking. Like, I don't recall hearing that alert go off. If it didn't, I'm sorry. If it did, I was busy chatting and I didn't even pay attention. Which is odd because I see both screens simultaneously. I see my chat in my peripheral vision. So when I see shit update, like the fucking chat box likes to do, like it'll just be like, it'll just update for no reason. Not when nobody talks. It'll just jump. Pisses me off. It'll like load. And like, yeah, because normally when I look over is when I see that happen, or when someone chats. I'm decent soaking in a hot tub. Oh, that sounds relaxing as fuck. I'm trying to just...
So I like hot tubs.
I've been in a few.
Me too.
I don't have a hot tub. I don't, but I've been in... My friend had one, and I've been in one at a pool. Like an indoor pool, like a rec. We had a rec by my house that had one. Me and my friend Jason, rest in peace, lied about our age, because apparently you had to be above 18. Or 18, at least. You want to go? Ow. You guys can go. Bye-bye. Fucking dogs everywhere.
Oh, I took out a bunch of bandits without getting shot once.
Oh, ooh. Sorry. I just fought 2 dogs, killed one, and one fell off to his death. Sorry, repeat yourself.
So I just killed a room full of bandits without getting shot once.
Nice. Yeah, my chat just that's awesome. I've done that in Dark Souls. I've done that in Dark Souls. Fought a room full of shit without getting hit.
Oh,
Hey! Oi!
got hit.
Oi! Get fucked. I'm tired of dogs ruining my day. What is with you, you whore?
I'm sick and tired of these motherfucking dogs ruining my motherfucking day.
I mean, I kind of am. They're annoying as fuck. I'm out of stamina. I'm out of ah! Can you stop? I'm out of stamina, you whore. You golden piece of shit. You're wasting my Estus. You're gonna thrust me. Okay. Ow. Now you just gave me AIDS. Thanks. Can we stop? Ah, fuck, my attacks are bad. Can you? God damn it! I rolled backwards, game. What the hell? Every time I go to roll into attack, I get hit. Fuck! I was doing so well. Can this game stop? Of course. An enemy I killed already has to be a pain in the ass because all I want to do is guard and use magic, and apparently I can't dodge through attacks because I'm horrible. God. Fuck, I'm tired of this area. I'm tired of every area I go to. It's killing me. Let me win and gain some fucking souls. I am not going to keep grinding at people that give me 1,000. I want more, but everyone keeps giving me garbage tier amounts. Like, look at that 100. Like, fucking, this was days ago that I found that. But now that I'm way ahead of that, I should be getting more. And yet I haven't been. And also, poison slows me down. This is bullshit. Like, it's just fucking bullshit. Dude, would you come here? God damn it. Fuck. Get off your high horse. God. Just let me get somewhere. It's bad enough I can't cure the STDs that I have.
The fuck?
What? You don't have STDs?
Nope.
Oh. What? Everyone in chat doesn't have STDs? Fuck. Well, all right then. No one else plays Souls, I guess, except for King. King must have gotten STDs somewhere and some down the line, but then again, he just started. I don't know. But I've had.
No, he's played. He's platinum. Bloodborne.
I didn't say he didn't. Elden Ring.
Oh! Oh! Hold up.
I was talking Elden Ring. I've never once called it STDs in the other games. I mean, if you want to start calling them that now.
No.
Why? It's called poison and rot. What does STDs do to you?
Oh, poisons the rot you?
It kills your body. Like poison. Poison is an infection. Because it's given to you by others. You get what I'm getting at? Yep. Or the floor. Or you can touch the STD-ridden floor. But yeah, status effects in this game are given to you by others, mostly. Some are given to you by other means, like the freaking ground here, but enemies also infect me with their STDs. I call it that because it kills you. It's an infection. You can be poisoned in real life. Usually it involves alcohol, but if you want to call that an STD, you can. I mean, alcohol is alcohol is AIDS, so I don't drink it. So I don't drink. Hell, I'm probably gonna be in a very bad mood for sometimes because I'm not gonna be able to be smoking weed in a while. Lip. My lip feels swollen, and it has white spots in the inside of it, and it feels... My dad was bitching at me because I smoke cigarettes. Like, if I get issues from smoking cigarettes, I know that. But I didn't know that. I was just trying to ask what it was or whatever, but no, and then you asked me how much I smoke a week. And I was gonna give him an answer, but I don't really know. It varies. Some Fridays I don't buy cigarettes. If I were to run out tomorrow, I wouldn't buy cigarettes for the weekend because I don't want to. I want to go straight home. Can you stop? Dude, let me pass you. What the fuck? I hate this. Really? I rolled. Damn it! Stop! God, it's fucking bullshit. They throw powder and back the fuck off. That is... Where did that fucker come from? I really could use it right now, but I'm not risking it. My job ends in about 20-something days. And I've been smoking. I smoke every day. Not as much as some people, but I smoke every day. Yeah, those guys are fucking assholes, man. They're gonna give me explosive diarrhea, I tell you.
Ow.
I mean, they're throwing powder at me that explodes. So basically, they're just throwing gunpowder at me, essentially. So explosive diarrhea.
But it takes something more. It takes more than just throwing the gunpowder.
I didn't just say they were throwing gunpowder. I just said they were throwing gunpowder and making it explode.
Oh, alright.
Gunpowder alone. Oh, dude, I just said that. They were throwing gunpowder. I said they're giving me explosive diarrhea. Do you not catch my jokes? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was about to go in a little bit of a lesson on gunpowder.
Well, you can, but I'm not gonna say I know anything about it.
Okay, so basically the gunpowder works. It's
yeah. You need something to explode it. I get it.
Unless you set it on fire.
Well, I know that. Something to explode it.
Yeah.
What do you think a gun does? It causes the spark. It causes a spark. No,
actually, no.
When you shoot the gun, the thing causes a spark. It shoots the bullet. Enough said. Dude, stop. I am not intelligent when it comes to this shit. You can talk about it, but don't correct me. Please.
Okay. So, in guns nowadays, are gas powered, which means they take air in to launch the bullet to get the bullet to oomph.
I don't give a shit. Dude, all guns are the same. There's no difference between a single damn gun. I'm just saying, dude. Guns to me are still gonna be... You put the bullet in, you fire it, the thing cocks, boom. I don't care. I just don't care. Would you stop backing the fuck off? What the fuck? You're about to make me punch my fucking monitor. I will too. I've punched my TV, old TV, back when they weren't flat. You know, back when the screen was rounded.
Oh.
I've punched that before.
Ow.
I just punched the wall of the truck today over the truck ramp not being high enough. I've been in counseling for threatening to shoot a teacher.
Oh, I know.
Over asking me to get out my folder. I have bad anger. And anxiety. People have picked me off all my life. People don't want to believe it. I don't care about my life. So I have anger issues because of my friends, and everybody would sit there and get pissed at me whenever I got upset. I'm sorry, I don't, like, I make jokes, but I'm always serious, so you can literally tell me anything and I'll believe it. What is wrong with that? I'm gullible. I don't know these things. It's not that I want to be this way, it's that I was born this way. I just want people to respect it. Why do you think I get so mad at everything? Just because. I'm just... life sucks. Why do you think I can only be happy with a woman? Because I can't make people happy. Or myself. Of course you back the fuck... Oh, you're physically attacking. No. Damn it. Damn it, I had so many chances. The game is giving me chances to kill him and I'm missing it. Because he's bouncing away, he's jumping off shit, now he's throwing more. Can I roll that way? Fuck you then, dude. I don't want your fucking perfume. Would you that's all gunpowder. That's all fucking gunpowder. Could you stop with the explosion? Fucker. There I go. Where the fuck am I? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, 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 no. I don't know where I went. I wish I would have realized where I was. But I didn't. Dude. Back the fuck off. Come on, man. Let me up, you whore. Oh god, thank god, thank god, thank god. Oh man, I hate that I found this like this. Because now I don't know how to... where I was. Well, I got a new checkpoint. Don't you dare ejaculate worms at me. Go away. I don't want your fucking AIDS. I don't want your AIDS too. Sadness. Exactly. This guy, literally is infested with worms. I'm not kidding you. Or it looks like he is. I mean, there are worm enemies in Dark Souls. Oh man, that stroganoff is really making me burpy. The problem is backing up. And that! Look, he's faster than I could swing! It's not fair for a greatsword! Like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna change weapon just for you, and this is not even that big of a weapon. It's a greatsword, yeah. In terms of what I normally use, not at all. Oh, you're gonna come at me, but I'm not gonna judge it. Hey, buddy. Damn it! Motherfucker! Come on! What? I don't get it. He's stunned through like 3 hits and then decides to back off. Because my combo stops. Because I can't do I can't swing. Normally you could swing all throughout your fucking stamina bar. But no, they stopped it. It's your character just stops after a while. See? Right there. Boom. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now he's not. Yeah, there it is. I fucking hate that. I get it, it's more of a combo, but it was never like that. Fine. You... Okay, this guy just literally orgasmed all over my face, and now I am dying to fucking poison. See? He just ejaculated on me with worms, and now I have AIDS. What more can I say? I'm not saying this because of the game. I'm saying this, or I'm not saying this because that's what I call it. I'm saying that's what, I go by what I see. This dude literally comes up, puts his hands up, and just splooges in my face with worms, and then poisons me. What else can I say? That's what it is. He's literally blowing up on me, throwing poisonous liquid and worms at me. What am I supposed to call it? Just because I say splooge doesn't mean I mean cum. But I'm referencing cum. Sorry. You're lucky I'm not a mage. You bitch ass are not lucky I'm a mage.
So is magic easier in that game than straight on strength?
It can be because you can shoot from a distance. But it's harder if you...
They would
because
cheese them from a distance.
No. I don't consider it cheese because it's in-game mechanics. Cheesing
No,
is when you... No, cheesing is when you trivialize shit to the point where it's not fun. You can't cheese a... You can cheese a boss with magic, but magic alone isn't cheese. It's just slightly easier because you have an advantage. However, there's 2 Estus in Dark Souls 3 now. In Elden Ring. Dark Souls 1, 2, and Bloodborne and Sekiro don't have this, but... There's the magic Estus and then the heals. You have to allocate them, meaning you're going to have less of... I have no magic, so I have nothing but healing. But if you're going to be a mage, you either have to use all magic or mixture of 2. So you're going to have even less Estus than I do. It's not a bad thing, I'm just not... I just never really make magic, though, before. I have, but not thoroughly. Thank you, get out of here, you whore. Like, hey, him attacking me is throwing me off guard. Oh no. Oh no. He's got poison aura around him now. No, whatever.
No fury.
What the fuck are you doing, dude? I'm not letting you hug me. Or maybe I will, I don't know. Looking douchebags, man, everywhere. Hello everybody who's joining in. I'm sorry for all the bitching and moaning and whining and crying and bitching and mining and woning. Yeah, I said it. Bitching, whining, and moaning. Bitching, moaning, and whining. Your mom is a slut. Your dad is a slug. You fuck all you bitches. Is that all that's down here? Ooh. Yeah, what's in here? Ooh, a painting. Is it a Van Gogh or a Picasso? Or in Dark Souls, as they like to call it, Hawkeye Gaw. Hello. That's my alert. That's not my alerts, but one of my redemption things in my chat. In my, I believe it's part of my Masetta. And I think there's some part of the actual donations that you can drop bits to get a custom message redemption. And several of them are the Hawkeye Goss from Dark Souls. I'm sorry. Hello. Yeah, and then there's the Dark Souls yell and all the Dark Souls moaning. Sorry, that's the sound effect when you get hit. Can't control that. My stream is unstable? Hello. Why does my stream say that? I know it's fine, but it says that. Because I see nothing on my end. Who is ready to orgasm at me? Where is my... Twitch page at... This isn't it. What the fuck?
I'm shoving horse pills down my horse's throat so I can continuously spam the run button so I don't lose this race.
Oh, nice. I don't know why that's not up. What the hell, Twitch? Shit, load! Come on! I want you to load, like, right away! I'm sorry, I'm impatient as fuck! I don't like stalling. Oh, what the fuck? What? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't even know how to go and do that. Yeah, can you? Instead of making me hit the thing twice? Twitch, don't make me hit it, then log out, then make me hit it again. The fuck? God, I hate when shit does that. My shit's offline, apparently.
Oh.
And... what the fuck? Not my stream.
Oh.
No, trust me, I would make a far bigger stink. You would know.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Browser source is offline. What the hell do you mean? Why do you do this now? Because it's... or not. I don't even know where it is. Game redemptions. I'll have to figure that out later then, because I don't know why it's offline all of a sudden, and I haven't done this in a while, and I don't even know... Yeah, I know, I'm overloading. Well, I'm sorry. Shit wants to fucking not work. Yeah, I don't remember what I had it as. I don't think I'm not seeing the browser thing in my thing. Why? I didn't even know it could break. What the fuck? How about you just go to the site? Why? Stop your bell ringing shit. Nope. No, 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 no. Get your effed in the bee. Your boyfriend's about to get effed in the bee.
No. Saying should be, the boyfriend's about to get effed by B.
Sure, but it's Scott Pilgrim, but alright. I was quoting it right.
Making a joke with using your name in a positive way.
I appreciate it, but you corrected me.
Damn it.
Sorry, I didn't know you... I thought you were correcting what I said. I thought you knew where the line was from.
I was...
Look, I really need to get over that, I guess, don't I? My correct hating. It's a pet peeve. I'm not actively mad at it. It's a pet peeve. I can't control it. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll shut up and never talk again. Now look, I already made Supply pissed at me. I don't need you getting pissed at me because... Hello? Son of a bitch. Hello?
What the fuck?
Hello?
There's some poppin', crackling, snap,
Oh,
crackle, poppin'
oh, that's DDP. Hello? Yeah, he's having issues. Hello?
Hello. How you doing?
There we are. DDP.
Hey, DDP.
But-
How's it going,
Sorry.
sexy?
I'm good. Sorry, it's because my the sound system is also connected. It's for some reason when they're both connected, it gives off like what Mercer heard probably.
Yeah, no,
like-
I heard that weird static. It sounded
Yeah.
like a fart.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, I can't figure out why it does that. And
Yeah.
but
B
I'm
versus the
good. How are you
world.
guys?
I'm good. I'm doing well. You hear me complaining and bitching, but the game's pissing me off. But like, I've had a good day. I've had a very good day, and Mercer has been a very Mercer's a very good friend, and if it weren't for a lot of that, I'd be stressed. B versus the world. Us Bs need to get together. B. Everyone go check out B versus the world. Go send love. He is an awesome dude. You will not be disappointed. I promise you. He's another B.
I'm playing Red Dead Redemption DDP, the first one.
Cool.
And in this one, I'm not a menace. I
That's-
actually
that's-
try to
that's
do
how-
good.
Tried to do good.
How many hours are the first one? Because the second one's like you know,
I
even if you don't do
don't
like all the
remember.
things around, it's just
I spent
remember.
several hours on mine, and I didn't even get anywhere near into the story. I forgot the last thing I did involving Red Dead Redemption 1.
I'm about to kill Bill Williamson.
I've watched it. I'm gonna tell you, I've watched most of Red Dead Redemption. Not one, not two, but one. I've watched a bit of two, but not a lot.
No, don't get off the horse. Get off
Come
the
here.
horse. Not
Nope.
I want you to
Nope.
get my.
Golden Valkyrie, bitch, go the fuck away. Where is anything else in here? I am dying of poison. I don't have any heals for it, I don't think, at the moment, because I don't
I
have
also
any
have,
items to craft it.
This since I've beaten it before, so like if I do something wrong, I can just clear my bounty with a cheat.
Yes! Fear my dick in your ass. Sorry, I did a backstab. Dead. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. This game is rough. I'm a Souls veteran. This game is kicking my ass. Excuse you.
Yeah.
You alright over there? Snorting?
yeah, I'm good.
Okay. How was your day, DDP?
Technically, I slept. I don't know.
That was me.
Resting.
That was me yesterday
Okay.
because I woke up at 7. I'm like, fuck, I'm late for work. And then I
How
was
are
like,
you
I
like
have a
Fallen Order? DDP?
and then I have a stomach ache, and I'm like, you know what? I'm calling off. They didn't actually care. They didn't even mention that I was late, or that I called off because if my work wasn't closing. Also, I'm like the only one that's competent at my position, so they probably just kind of stopped caring. They're not gonna fire me. Maybe if I like sit there and just keep coming in and or not coming in, maybe. But what's the point when I need the work? I even worked till 5 today. I need the overtime. They offered it. I said, fuck it. I actually shipped today. I know you heard me, but I labeled today, which is something I've done before, but never done like more than an hour. I've done it near the whole day. It was very fucking relaxing. Oh, because I didn't have to deal with my bitch-ass coworker. Because trust me, if I had to deal with him, I would have snapped at him pretty awful.
Yeah, sometimes.
He's
people-
he was somebody else's problem today.
Yeah. I mean, I've already snapped, like, the truck drivers sometimes don't like to park their back end right, or, so the ramp into the truck was, like, slightly angled down, because the ramp is kind of connected in segments, so there's one part, and then the rest of it is segmented, and it's kind of it's got a weird bump over it, but when it's down lower, the ramp goes like an incline. And then there's me trying to go over that incline, and then the truck wheels, or the cart wheels, get stuck on it, and here I am pulling it back, and my chest is killing me because of heartburn, or whatever, something. It doesn't feel like heartburn. It hurts, but it doesn't. I've had heartburn before. Heartburn really hurt. Like, it felt like my chest was on fire. This doesn't feel that bad. It feels like I'm just feeling chest pain, but not like broken heart chest pain, so it's not that bad. It just,
I see.
I don't know how to describe it. It burnt a little bit, but to me, when I
Yeah,
got
some things
chest...
unless you like experience them, it's a bit hard to explain. I would assume.
Yeah. To me, it is. Like, the most I could say is my chest hurted and my heart slightly burned, but when I got, the last time I had heartburn, like, my chest felt like after I ate something or whatever I did, my chest felt like it was about to melt. Like it was, I was ready to like puke up like fiery acid. You know that feeling when you puke and it's burns? Well, it felt like that, but in my chest. Not today. The heartburn did. Today felt like just a normal. It felt like I just had some fire in my chest, but it hurt when I stood. Like right now, I'm fine.
Dragon? So Lil, you're a dragon?
Yes, I am. I like balls.
How are you liking Fallen Order GP?
Fallen Order is quite fun. I've actually
What color is
Oh, I can't wait to get back to that game.
What? What did you say?
What color is your lightsaber?
I went the last time I changed it. I think it's orange. I think.
Yeah, I use the orange one too, but I think the purple fits Cal Kestis a lot better. Have you played Force Unleashed?
I have.
Force Unleashed.
I've beaten the first one and gotten somewhat in the second one, but I didn't beat it.
I think I have. I think I have it. I don't think
I have them on. I have them on 360. I think I have them on 360. I think I may need to rebuy them. I'm not sure if I have them on PS4 or 5.
I have them. I haven't played them.
I know. I beat the first one a long time ago.
The second one's much better.
I hear it is. It's more of the same for me, and it was just boring at the time. I also played Infamous, which I know it's nothing like Star Wars, but it's kind of like Fable, where you can be good or bad.
I'm gonna.
And you get like red lightning or blue lightning or whatever it was. I played a bit of Infamous. It was alright.
I'm trying to get B into Prototype.
I'll be playing it. I just gotta add it to my list. You all gotta have to remind me too, because I've been forgetting to put the games into my list. I will. It's just I've been busy. I forget. So I don't know who else requested games besides the girl who requested me to play the fighting anime game. I can't think of the name.
There's a lot of them.
Shonen. Yeah, I know, but the newer one, that shonen one, that new one, the one that's basically like Naruto, where it's got like it's like Dragon Ball Xenoverse, but with anime culmination. It has the hub. You make a character. You play through different shonen fights and stuff, and I just remember. I remember TFS making a clown character, and they were going around just doing stuff. I know there's also a Naruto one that's very similar to Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and Shinobi Striker.
Make a Helsing game ready. Okay. I want to play. I want to play an entire game.
Dishes and smoke something. I'll be back.
All right. Cool. Take your time.
I want to play an entire game as Alucard. I'd buy that. I don't even care if it sucks. I'd buy it.
Hell, man, I play Bounty Hunter because I love Boba Fett. Jango Fett is one of my favorite characters from Episode 2. So I played the shit out of Bounty Hunter, and that game wasn't great, but it was fun for me as a kid, anyway.
It's hard as
fuck. A lot of people love and hate Lion King, the original SNES Lion King. That game is hard, but I love Lion King. I love SWAT Cats. Those are my favorite TV shows of my childhood. They're not particularly the best, but they're actually good games. Maximum Carnage is another good Spider-Man.
Yeah. At the end of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game, that's the final boss.
Carnage, nice. Well, he's the boss. He's the main villain in the Maximum Carnage game. You fight him periodically throughout, and then you just fight all of his because it takes place during the Maximum Carnage comic. So there's a lot of characters like Shriek and Doppelganger and all those. But yeah, it's a very good game. Then I played the Amazing Spider-Man, which has Venom as the final villain. That game was not great. There's a lot of dumb shit. I remember one area you literally have to fight certain things in order, or use the Fantastic Four or something. I don't remember. I just remember being stuck in the Ravencroft prison and not being able to get out. 'Cause that's where Venom is. Venom is in the prison at the end of the game.
That's where you fight Carnage.
The maximum security prison, Ravencroft. Yeah. In Spider-Man Maximum Carnage, you face Carnage at the Ruined Boys Home, is what the title of the episode is, or that mission is.
That's where he was.
That's where he was raised. The orphanage where he was raised.
And he burned down.
Yep. There's a lot of dumb secrets in that game because I used to have the guide. Believe it or not, I memorized most of it. So
Cool.
when I play Maximum Carnage, I can show you all those awesome. Oh, they're just basically no, they're basically literally just going on a wall and dropping in a certain spot. I'm not kidding.
Hmm.
Some of them are very dumb, but I know them.
Yeah, I didn't really care much for the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies, but the games were actually pretty decent.
I have no problem with any of them.
I grew up with
I grew up with Tobey Maguire. So did I. I mean, wait, how? Wow, you did too? Because I was a kid when Spider-Man came
1.
out. Yeah, I was a kid.
Spider-Man 1 came out 2002. Spider-Man 1 came out 2002.
Huh. I thought it was early, and then again, I still was a very young kid, so I expect that you would have probably been even younger than that. But alright.
6th grade when I was born.
Yeah, well, I don't know age frames, dude. 22. I did not know when the movie came out. You're talking to a person who does not pay attention to, who does not know age. Dude, I don't even know my brother's ages. Except for my oldest, because he's literally 10 years older than me. I don't know age. Time frame is bad for me. Unless you tell me your age, I won't know. Like,
Yeah, like if you look at me, I don't look 19.
I'm about to age 50 years. This game keeps splooging cum acid at me.
Yeah, I'm on the final boss for the Spider-Man 3 game.
Nice. That's
And
awesome.
the final boss is Venom and Sandman.
Yeah, I played a bit of some of the movie games. I've also played a Spider-Man game where Carnage fuses with Doc Ock.
Oh.
I forgot what game that was called. It was PlayStation, I think. One of the main villains has you running from Carnage as Doc Ock, and it's one of those segments where if you fuck up, you die.
I don't know, never played the PlayStation ones.
I grew up on PlayStation.
Spider-Man was one of my favorite childhood shows,
they don't
even though it's... Spider-Man was one of my favorite childhood shows, even though it's shit. The 90s animation for Spider-Man is garbage. It does not hold up. Batman does. Yeah, the 90s for Batman holds up. Spider-Man's does not. Its acting is horrible. Its entire just art style is horrible. Ugh. It's funny though. Spider-Man is still goofy as always. It's just it's not as good. Can y'all fuck yourselves later? I don't even know where I'm going because everybody
I don't know, in the
keeps
Fallen
telling
Order
me.
it's quite fun. It's also like my first
Souls-esque.
yeah, exactly, Soulless game. And I'm like trying it on controller for the first time.
Yeah, no,
And it's
I have it. I played a bit of it, and I got to a big dude, and I was like, yay! And then I was like at the first major area after I completed like the whole tutorial ship area or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I made it off that onto like the first planet, and then I remember fighting a big like four-legged creature thing. I don't remember what it looked like, but.
Yeah, there are some.
And then I dabbled in like his skill tree shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a nice. I liked it. At the moment I finished.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I didn't
think
even
there
know
are, like,
you
4
could.
planets?
I didn't even know you can change weapon color.
Yeah, me neither until like I saw, my
Oh,
unlocked
there's-
it with some.
Oh, you unlocked. Okay, yeah, I didn't make it that far then.
Yeah, you unlock a lot of things for your thing,
That's cool.
you know.
I mean, I
like
figured you
chests and
do.
such.
I figure you would.
Yeah,
Like
it's quite nice.
I enjoyed the end of Force Unleashed because your character was Darth Vader's lapdog, and then he betrays him and whoop his ass. Except for that what is it, the TIE Fighter or whatever ship you bring down? I hated it. The Destroyer or whatever, Starstroke, whatever, I don't know. They're all
Yeah.
ships. But yeah, and then you face Vader, and it was fun. But the Force Unleashed kind of just killed it after that. Like, I don't feel like it should have had a sequel. It's more of the
Force
same.
Unleashed 2 is a lot more action-packed.
Yeah, but it's more of the same.
Yeah.
Dark Souls can be said the same, but Dark Souls is more my speed.
Mhm.
I'm not a fan of beat 'em up combo moves, you know.
Yeah, Like I had to get used to the parries and because like Fallen Order works a lot on the parry concept.
Yeah.
Um, which isn't bad.
I'm all about
Um,
pairing.
nah, I'm getting better at it eventually. Also,
I'm
like,
good. I'm decent at Dark Souls ones.
yeah,
Souls parrying is very different from games.
yeah.
Bloodborne's is guns. They each and I just got good at some of the enemies. I'm not great at everything. I can't parry 100%, and I just can't parry for shit in other games.
Yeah.
And
Like I
then
did.
Dark
Mhm.
Souls 3 made it to where certain shields have the different abilities, so you need to get a shield with the parry ability. This game is no different, except you can alter it. There's items that you can
Okay.
change your weapon's ability type. Right now,
Ah.
mine has my squid shield has this thing called Contagious Fury, which buffs me. It
Mhm.
turns red and buffs me. And then I have my sword also has a buff called a War Cry. So your weapon's two-hand mode has a buff or a special skill like a move. Then your shield will have moves like block or parry or whatever. That's never been a thing before until Dark Souls 3. I don't know where I'm going because everything looks the same. And I keep getting murdered.
Yeah. Like I've beaten. I think I've beaten 4 stars. Now I'm going to face the sister thing. It's like it's funny. You always like. I'm like until I get to the point where like you can actually beat the actual boss and like understand what he does. Okay, use there's more power as parries and just a lot of dodging. I got to
Yeah.
like I beat him up to like they have a little health bar and then the cutscene of like someone helps you and they die. No, I don't need your fucking help. Let me kill him. That's
Yeah,
the
I
point.
hate
I
that
don't need.
shit.
It's
All
like
that does
why?
is get me killed. I've had that happen too in games where it's just like, oh hey, I'm here, and it's just like, oh great, you're gonna make the boss have more health, and then I die.
Yeah, it's like and then and like she helps you kill him or someone else helps you kill the boss and I'm like
Yeah, I don't like that. This is why I play my first game solo, is because I just don't like that feeling. Like I've had people that I couldn't beat a boss called Quelaag in the first Dark Souls. I've had people summon and they beat the entire fight for me. I didn't even hit her. And they never made me feel good since. Also, I hate these stupid legs for days that they summon. Fuck you! Things like a human centipede.
hmm, yeah.
This level's kicking my ass. I could go back to the volcano. But I was hoping to get in this castle, but I can't seem to find it.
Yeah, also the Tiny Tina one is actually I've actually quite had a lot of fun with it. It's
More of the
it,
same.
it's fun. Yeah, but like a
From
friend, my friends really like the build thing.
that's
Then
good.
like
That's good.
how they
Borderlands to me just hasn't changed because it's a shooter, so it lost
yeah
my
I know
interest after the first one. The second, I wasn't even gonna get Borderlands until people asked, and then the second one was okay. It's not as good. The
Brett,
DLCs are horrendous, and then I don't know. I just couldn't get into the pre-sequel, and then that's what ruined the entire thing for me. I played a bit of 3, and I was just like, this is just more of the same. You just kill people and level up, do a story. Handsome Jack was the best of it. Just let it die now. And then the whole raid things, all those stupid special bosses, I couldn't even beat those, but everyone else can. Because they put time into it, more time than I want. Because if I'm gonna farm guns or farm anything, it's gonna be a game like Phantasy Star or an RPG that I'm having fun with. Borderlands to me is only good because of its RPG. And it's not even good. Because it's a shooter. The shooter aspect ruins it. I'm sorry, I am not into shooters. I used to be, but I never really was. I just don't like them. I can't get into them. They're just the same thing. Versus, all you do is shoot people. Players, all you do is
yeah
shoot players. I'm sorry, it's boring.
pretty much yeah.
Well,
But
that's all I ever see. It's not that no. I'll go and watch and support other people who play those games. I can't stand competitive shooters, and unfortunately
yeah
Borderlands is lumped into that range for me because it's a shooter. Any
yeah
shooter.
no I get that. Like I've had friends who like I had a friend
Same
where
with
like where he played what was it called? paladins for like some time, and I'm like, yeah, it's like but he like did that and got to the ranks and the grinding bullshit to that, and I'm like, yeah, like to the point where you know, there's enough, and like I know with people like some people enjoy specific games, and I get that. Like there's some people that only like play, let's say DBD or whatnot, and only do that. But I'm like, okay. But like it literally was like I get that, but like at some point he understood it, so they killed him. Because
Yeah.
it's like it's sort of alienates, alienates.
Alienate.
You,
Alienate.
from like your people, because like if you do only one game and everyone came just for that, it's also like the point of like
Oh,
once you don't play that, everyone
I've
will leave
lost a
that.
lot of people for stopping to play a game that I used to play a bit. Like, I haven't played PSO in a while, and I've lost probably people through that. I've lost a dude who was for Grand Theft Auto, and I was like, I'm never gonna play Grand Theft Auto again. That game sucks. Like, I tried. And it made me realize why I don't like GTA. And he's like, you ever gonna play Dragon Ball Kakarot again, or GTA? I'm like, no. And I don't know if I will be playing Kakarot at this point, because that game just is a fighting game with RPG elements, even though it's flaunted as an action RPG. Like, it's fun. I want to beat it, but, like, he left because he found me on Mixer when I multi-streamed. And then he tried finding me on Twitch and then left because I didn't want to play GTA. Like, that's why you don't watch for games, guys. You watch for the person.
Exactly. Because if you watch for the game, you see like, oh, how do I do that? Can you? Okay, thank you. And
Yes.
like,
And you never
It's,
know. I
uh,
might play games you may like. I'm just not into shooters and fighting games. I'm just not into versus
Exactly.
games. I like action and I like my RPGs, but I also like some story to it. Like Mercer always assumes that I only want story though. I just want something different. I don't want to just keep doing the same thing over and over again that involves shooting or fighting. I want some NPCs to talk to. I want some bosses to fight. All I mean by story so much is that I want to fight some bosses. I don't want to fight freaking people. I don't want to fight. I don't want to do. I played enough. I used to be all into Castle Wolfenstein on Xbox and Halo 1. I was all over the shooter scene and I sucked at it. I just don't want to do it anymore. And it's just, I really hope people don't request bad games. That's why, like, I'd also have a hard time giving games a chance because I look at a game's cover and see the words of it and I'll be like, this game looks horrible. Yep. Unfortunately, Borderlands would not have been one of the games I gotten if people didn't tell me to.
yeah,
Same with Left 4 Dead. And I had a
got-
blast with Left 4 Dead, but only because I played with friends, and we didn't.
Yeah,
verse each
some
other.
games are better with friends. I do agree.
Well, Left 4 Dead, I would never have gotten. My friend was like, "You need to get Left 4 Dead," and then I did, and then like I had fun with it. But then Left 4 Dead 2 is the same, and then and then he's like, "Yeah, man, Back 4 Blood." I'm like, I don't give a shit about Back 4 Blood.
Yeah, like I really liked. I don't know if you played it. The Shadow Warrior games.
No, I don't think so.
It's like It's funny. I got the second one first, and then I'm like, oh, looks nice. I'll get the first one too. And I finished the second one before the first one, and I'm like,
Ooh, I've
and
done
then
that.
the end came, and then no, I have this first one. I'll get to it, but at some point. But it's like, cause it looks nice. Like they did more.
Yeah, no.
I think they did the third one,
Mhm.
but I've seen some of it. The critics, the critique of it is it's like 6 hours, not worth the money. It's like,
No,
I'm like,
I can't think of anything, but I've done that with games where I play the sequel first or whatever.
exactly. I didn't mind it. It was nice. I like those games. Like I also like played Remnant with a few friends.
Ooh, Remnant's great though.
Uh,
Remnant is great.
yeah.
I want to get back to
yeah,
that.
I like.
It's
Yeah,
Dark
sure.
Souls with guns, if anyone doesn't know what Remnant
Exactly.
is.
Exactly.
Remnant.
Remnant
Ashes?
from the Ashes is great.
Exactly. If you want to, if
DDP.
you want to play it, let me know.
Brett got me
Hmm?
into Dead Rising.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, Dead Rising
That's why.
is an amazing
That's why you've seen
franchise.
people playing Dead Rising 2 and 1.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying that. Dead Rising is one of those games that keeps its combat, but it's solid all the way through. Even though 3 starts to somewhat die for me, but 3 has really been Mercer and Zero.
Mhm.
My co-op playthroughs with 3 with both of them have been some of the best I've had on Dead Rising.
Yeah,
To be honest, 3 is the best
It's
co-op
fun.
one. No,
I
3 is the
knew
best
that.
one co-op. Like Dead Rising
I-
2 and Dead Rising Off the Record, Dead Rising 4. Dead Rising 4, I don't know if it has co-op so much. I don't remember, but 2 Off the Record and 3, like 3 is the best out of those because Dead Rising 1 is not co-op. It's solo only.
Yeah.
But it's my favorite one. It's the one I know the most.
Mercer, did you
I-
finish?
I
How
nuked
far did you
us.
get in Remnant?
In one episode.
I forgot.
I haven't finished. I'm like on the bog. There's like the boss that smashes for everything. The troll one, I think.
Shit, I forgot where I got. It's been a while since I've last played Remnant.
Because I've done like there's earth, there's a desert, and then there's a swamp.
Yeah, I've been.
And I'm on the swamp.
I recognize the desert, and I remember a swamp, I think, and I also remember starting with Zero, playing it a bit with him as well, and then I remember getting to like a catacomb-ish area. There was this like ancient civilization somewhere underground, something like that. They look like aliens.
Yeah.
Is that the desert planet?
Yeah, I think it is. It's like it's more of the dungeons of that desert
Yes.
area.
Well, I just remember like alien-esque NPCs, and then I remember a bunch of, and then I remember I remember seeing people like hurt him, and he becomes a boss or something, or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Either way, I just remember us doing fighting something down there and dealing with a bunch of shit. I remember. I forgot what guns I was using. I know I was using like pistol and shotgun or something like that. It's been a while. I plan on making a new file and playing it.
Yeah,
Hey,
when you
guys.
do, let me know.
Hell yeah.
Guys.
Hell yeah. Ow.
Mostly like I've upgraded the shotgun. I really like that. I found a new melee I like.
Well, I have it on PS4, PS5.
Guys, guess what the name of the place I just assaulted was? Guess the name of the fort.
Cockfort.
Fort Mercer.
Well,
I just got my ass handed to me. That's a bad pun, I'm sorry. This guy that just killed me is a dude with nothing but hands. He has like 8 to 10 hands. And he just fucking Will Smithed me all over the place. Dildo has become Chris Rock. My character's name is Dildo Baggins. And now he is Chris Rock.
But the funniest part is Will laughed at the joke.
Yes, he did. His wife is cheating on him, and she's a bitch. She's the one who instigated it by stating, "Oh, if you don't stick up for me or whatever, then you don't really love me." Bitch!
It's a joke!
Also, you're a bitch! No, she's just instigating violence. Because she wants her husband to... She doesn't believe her husband loves her, apparently. Is why I guess she's cheating on him. Or I guess that he doesn't love her enough.
I think I read somewhere that they have an open marriage, right? I don't know about their marriage. I never really.
I never knew that. I never knew that they were... I never knew this whole thing happened. Everyone was just posting pictures. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And then...
Yeah, exactly. It's the
I
same
never
thing
knew
for
she
me,
was
like-
cheating on him. I never knew she was cheating on him.
Good. Okay. I don't know. Never cared.
I never
It's
cared
like-
about... I don't care about the stars' lives either. They're personal lives. The only one I care about is Hilary Duff, and I love her. She's like my... She's my crush still to this day. I remember back when I liked the Olsens. Ew, man, that's
Oh my god.
yeah. That was
Yeah,
before
and-
the
and-
whole... that was before the anorexia.
Yeah.
When they were younger, because we were all the same age. I mean, I didn't grow up with them on Full House, but I know of it.
Yeah.
It's just I had a crush on them when we were young. And Hilary Duff is, you know, one of the few Disney stars that didn't go slutty-ish. I say that because she has some moments where she looks like she is, but she's not. She's not sleeping around that I know of. She seems to have self-respect. She's not Britney Spears. I don't like. I thought she was cute, but she's just too. She's one of those females that was too overpopular. Christina Aguilera was better. I'm
Yeah,
a
I agree
genie
with
in a bottle, baby.
I side with that. It's like I've known I knew like the shows he made, but like I never given a fuck about like I think
Will
that-
Smith,
that
yeah.
Yeah, like
I like
his
Will
kid
Smith.
made,
He's one of my favorite
like
actors.
the movie he made with his kid and what. I'm like, oh, that's cute.
I don't care any
I
of
don't.
Jada Smith's
I never
stuff
cared about
or
any of
the French
exactly.
Prince of Bel-Air or like I've seen what is it, the Karate Kid remake that he was in, his son.
Yeah, nah.
Never
Yeah.
cared because it's just all they're doing is just taking a movie that already has a premise and making it worse because Jackie Chan, I don't even know if he was even good in that movie. Like it's
I would
Mr.
say,
Miyagi or bust, man.
yeah, exactly. It's like, nah.
Wax on, wax off.
Wexelf. Like Jackie Chan's cool.
Actually,
He's
I
great.
know
He's
how to
great in a lot
block
of kung
because
fu
of that
movies.
movie.
He's great in
I
a
know
lot of
how- I
kung
know-
fu movies. Not that one.
I know how to block in now because of Karate Kid.
Wexelf. Wexelf.
Because I would just sit there doing the hand moves, and now whenever I get into a fight, I do the hand moves. All I know how to do is block. That's it. I can pull an Alucard. I can just let them swing all they want until they tire it out, and then I.
Okay. This area 6. It's full of poison. Why does FromSoft have to really... I think FromSoft in this is just throwing way too much shit at me. Like, there's a lot more shit that I'm used to. Like, they got dudes throwing magic. They got a dude that summons a dude with hands. That thing fucking charges out of nowhere. They got a dude that backs up every 2 seconds, throws fucking explosive powder at me. And then we got dudes on a horse. And then, like, then we got those Valkyrie-looking bitches. And then we got these guys who like to ejaculate worms. I mean, there were worms in 3. There were worms in Demon Souls 3. Literally, they rained your blood out of your ass. Hate them.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd have to play Tiny Tina or Jedi Order. I think I'll go for Tiny Tina this time. Haven't played it in a bit.
Sometimes it's nice to relax on a game that isn't annoying you unless you're playing all the super shit. Because all my friends beat all the crazy bosses in 2, and I never could. And I just never put in the effort to sit there and farm because I prefer to do that on games that are more fun. Like Phantasy Star. I'll waste hours and years on Phantasy Star. There's weapons that I still want in that game. I'm a collector, damn it. I'm just tired. I'm also just tired
And
of
I've had some
selling.
good
shit.
mods for me and my friends because I have one was going magic and one was going melee only, and I'm like, I'm just gonna, because I pretty much just went with guns and status. Because I'm not really big into the whole build thing. Like when I remember when I first got my computer, my laptop actually, not this computer. I started running games and like, because my previous computer was really horrible. I started. There's a Grim Dawn. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's sort of like Diablo but different. It's a whole classes thing. It's nice. I like that we grind on it for a long time, but I've never.
I couldn't really get into those kind of hotkey games. I was never really big into MMOs and stuff like that. PSO was one of the few, but I don't use the hotkeys or the whatever. But like, I just couldn't get into Diablo, but I watched my friends play. MOBA.
like,
Diablo's
shit.
the only
I like
overhead
it.
game
It's
I give a try. I will play.
I just can't. I can't. I love MMOs and stuff, but those games are too big. Like I play Path of Exile a bit too on stream. It's similar to that.
I've been
But
playing.
it just bored the
Dragon
hell out
Age.
of me. Yeah, I can't get into stuff like that. Okay, this castle is over here somewhere. I don't know why this level is killing me so bad.
It's all the, yeah.
Poison and enemies, yeah, but like I
Yeah.
also don't know where I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay, let me go start up the stream. Check this. Okay, that's
DDP, we should play a game together sometime.
yeah. Let me know. Like I'm currently like, when am I going back to work?
What
I'm
cross-platform games do you have?
Like you should have talked to me before because I had time off. I was at home. Like now I'm gonna go back to work after like the time off, but cross. What?
Yeah, because
Like
I'm
I
PlayStation.
have let me share my screen.
You have Minecraft?
No, I do not
Oh.
have Minecraft.
That seems like a game you would play. I don't know why. It seems like a game you would play.
If I have, no, I love the thing is I don't know what's cross. How do I do that on here? Give me a second. Let me share my screen on
Alright,
this
hold on. Let me
Discord.
hop into the Discord again, because I was talking to somebody on Instagram.
This screen. Show my screen. Stupid thing. No, let me exit the game actually. So actually show. Why am I here?
So DDP, do you know who Alucard is?
Yeah. Okay. Game.
Awesome.
Screen. Go live.
I
Just
have,
show me the
I have your
screen.
Discord. I have Discord up too, so.
What is? Okay, I'll just show the Steam ones. I'll tell you. Where's Steam? Okay, on Steam and
Oh, you have Dishonored?
yeah, I've never played it. Like I've played a bit.
I love that game.
Just
I
died.
love that game. I have it for the PlayStation 3.
Nice. Let's see. On Epic, I have. I'll tell you. Back for Blood. Shivering.
I wish Souls
Does
was
the-
cross-plat.
Does the demo, still available?
I don't think so. It's more I don't believe it's available anymore. It's more of the but yeah, people mostly get it on like you know, the Xbox Pass or whatever. I believe it's there. I think.
Xbox, not live, Game Pass.
Mhm.
Oh, you've played Amnesia?
I've started it and I got stuck so early on, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm
Really?
doing. How am I getting out of this room?
If you
And
stream it, and depending on where you're at, I can help you.
yeah, I should go back to it at some point. But I'm lazy. I've done.
Not the only one.
Yeah, and go back to I have Battlefield 1.
I don't have access to that on my PlayStation.
well.
I have access to it on my dad's PlayStation because my buddy Aaron is game sharing with me on that.
What else? I don't know. Dying Light. Need to finish it. I'm about the point where I'm gonna beat him up and like, but like, I want to get the second one, but I'm like, should I get the second one? Will I get?
The second one is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I just wanted to drop a bit on price, and then so it'd take a bit. There's. Have GTA 4. I don't know if there's a PlayStation. Is it on PlayStation? Have you
Yeah.
ever played GTA 4?
Oh no! I've watched Markiplier and Jacksepticeye play it.
Yeah, I've got to like, I've had people carry me, but I had no one to play with, and I'm like, I went to the Discord.
Are you trying to get King to play it?
I used to back then. I just went into their Discord and you know, like put my invites out, and people joined it. They're really helpful and carried me like through up to C, I think. And it was like, there's others. What else do I have? What's co-op? That's a thing. I don't think I can like categorize filter it by co-op options. So that's basically like my Steam games. I have.
If you get any of the Dead Risings, no wait, no, those aren't cross-platform. Never
No,
mind.
they're not. Sadly. Neither are Dark Souls.
It's bullshit.
I mean, I have them. I have Dark Souls on PC and PS4.
But what game? Like, what games do you have that are cross? Maybe we can. Because
I
don't know which ones.
I really don't. Besides, like Fantasy Star, which is PC and PC and Xbox cross-plat because it's not on. It's on Sony, but it's only Japanese, from what I can tell at this point.
I have DVD. Like if that helps. Play it once in a while.
I mean, maybe we can all have a good party, like weekend night. Remember, I'm allowing Mercer to. The weekends I'm giving to Mercer or other people. So if you ever want to play some, you, me, and Mercer can get down on something. On the weekend.
Sure.
This weekend, if you want to play something, we can. But this weekend, I do want to do a bit of my 600 follow special, which is to show off my YouTube videos and stuff, and all my Twitch stuff, some of my old videos, my growth. So it's gonna be starting tomorrow after work sometime, and it's gonna. My plan is to go like the whole weekend. I'm not gonna be streaming it all straight, but I plan on doing it Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if you want to play some games this weekend, I am down. I'm sure Mercer would want to play some Dead Rising.
Oh, hell yeah. I can't play this weekend.
That's fine.
I'll be at my
Are you gonna be here? Oh, are you gonna at least be here? Or you can't?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. As long as you're here. You don't have to be if you can't. I'm just asking if you are. That's all I'm not trying to instigate any bullshit. I don't know. Supply and me get carried away, and I know he'll recover, I hope.
Yeah,
like, I could say that, he may not. What were you saying,
but
DDP?
you know, it's just like it's like my handling of some of my friends. Like, you know, some relationships work like this, some relationships work like that.
It just shows that me and Supply are good friends, that's all.
Exactly. Like, I have a friend that, like, it's sort of like, you know, when you have, I'll just say it, it's simpler than explaining it. It was like, I bought some weed, and like, before that I gave him some of mine because he didn't have it, and then I made a big purchase for both of us, and I was like, do I need to remind him regarding because like, I didn't want to get into it. Look, you know, I've had times where I unfortunately had to get into it with friends, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to. So I'm just like, yeah, you know, just, you know, we'll see how it goes. And he remembered, and like, yeah, because I wanted to give him, like, you know, his money. It's like, no, you keep that because of what, you know, happened last time and such. So like, we're good with that. And I didn't have to talk about it, or like, you know, because we're at that stage of friendship that it doesn't matter. It's like, what you do, it's like, you know, because it's not, you know, getting into it with little things. Like, you don't care about the little things. It's like,
at first you may, no, then you get over it, and you're like,
yeah, exactly, like, get over those bullshit. You know, like, I had a lot of friends with those, you know, early, like, you know, you hang, you know, you go out, you smoke, you do things, and you like, can you, you know, give me a ride, can you give me that, and like,
yeah.
Sometimes you don't mind, but at some point when you see, like, you coming here to just smoke. You don't. If I offer anything else, it's like,
yes. Okay, it's one of those. Okay, I was wondering what you were getting at. Okay, I thought, like, you owed him money or something, and he was just
mad.
No,
I had enough friends like that, and like just dropped them when, like, yeah, it's like, and like, he's one of the he didn't care. It's like, dude, I'm coming over, like,
yeah,
and like, it's like, I don't care, you know. We do something, we don't do something, there's something to smoke, there's something. That wasn't the point. The point was to see the other person. Like, if you have something, sure. If not...
No, that's fine. My house was the chill spot. My close friends from my childhood always came over, aside from when we were outside playing sports. Then when I started hanging out with Irving, because me and him didn't always hang out at the time because he's Hispanic, so his mom is very enforcing on what times he has to, you know, because he also knows how to, he takes care of his family more than just, like, I don't really know how to do a lot of stuff, like, I can't cook or anything, but he knows how to do all this stuff. He takes care of his sister, or at least he did when she was younger. Now his sister's like married and on her own or whatever. But I remember even in our college days, when I was in college, and he would go to school with me. He wouldn't go to class, but he would be in the school with me. Me and him would get up in the morning. My mom would drive us to school, and we would take the bus home. Me and this kid were always together. He's like my other half, but Hispanic. So his mom, I remember even during our college days, his mom, he doesn't have his dad's either passed away, I think, or something. Either way, his mom would come over with his sister and be like, "Is Irving here?" And she has very thick Hispanic accent, but I can hear her say, "Eving? Is Evening there?" And then I'd be like, yeah, hold on. And then he would have to go home. But it was never like, oh, you're in deep shit or whatever. It's just, you got chores.
Yeah, like yeah.
Hispanic parents are much more demanding and much, like, than white. Like, my parents were always very calm and nice, and they never forced me to do typical stuff. But it may have shafted me on the driving and the cooking portion, but it's common sense.